Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
So this is the Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. I'm upgrading from my Buds 2 Pro. Before that I had the Buds Pro, and over here is my old Buds with what I'm missing. Let's focus on the new, shall we? Now first off, we're just going to tear open the box, like so, and like that, and shake, 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 shake.
You can see, the more you around, the more you're gonna find out.
Yes, and shake, shake till it comes out. And then we can take a look at what's in the box. Sorry about that violent shaking. First you have this over here telling you to find your perfect fit. Button on the Buds case, follow the prompts on the mobile device, complete pairing. So yeah, instructions. And then there's the box, which usually has that, the USB cable, and the tips. So, and some more paperwork. Quick start guide, terms and conditions, and just paper, and more paper, and nothing else. And here are the tips, the extra tips that you get if your ears are weird and require different types of tips. You use the extra ones added. So I see the very small ones and then the very big ones and the ones that are already coming on the Buds, as you can see. Spiky. Now let's go straight to the Buds. This is in white. There's a silver, which I would have preferred. And once you open it, you have the blue and the orange. I'm soon going to tell you what each one does. And let's look at the design. In the case, looks quite familiar. The only difference here is the fact that it has a clear top. Oh, did you see that? Yeah, it's got lights on the blades. Ooh, fancy. And hot or cold? No, that's not what it is. Oh, and you can see the Samsung inscribed on the top over here. Very nicely. And on the back, that's what it looks like. And at the bottom, the pairing button, like they said, and you have the USB Type-C charging ports, so you can charge it with, and it does support wireless charging, so you can just put it on your phone to charge. Now, when we take it out, this is what it looks like. It has an angular design over here, so it looks like it was straight and then it was bent over. That's what it looks like. It was supposed to be straight and then they bent it over. We've got the orange indicator over there showing you that it goes into orange side. For those of you who try and going to be putting that here, they're telling you orange goes here. So put it inside here. We're still focusing on the design. You've got a windshield over here. You've got the swipe, which you use to control. So a lot of the controls will be done by swiping over here and then pinching as well. So you pinch or you swipe. And then you've got the blade light, which would indicate stuff over here, as we saw when I took it out of the case. And you've got your silicone tip in here to give you that very snug fit. So Samsung is promising a dual amplifier system in there with two-way speakers. They're saying that it has the first ever independently controlled woofer and tweeter in the Buds. So these Galaxy Buds 3 Pro will allow you to experience some very, very, very interesting spectrum of sound. Like basically you're going to hear everything that the music producer like me intended you to hear. So good basses from the woofer and then good high ends from the tweeter. So basically a full wide frequency. And guess what? Galaxy AI, yes. It's the new thing right now. Everybody's putting AI in everything. So your Buds are coming with AI. So you have an adaptive equalizer that would adapt the audio. So Galaxy AI will adjust the audio based on how your buds sit in your ear. So as you put the buds in your ear, it's going to adapt the audio to suit your ears, basically. So that means every time you put your buds in, you get the best sound quality. It's not just now you're trying to adjust the thing in your ear, wiggle. No, once you put it in, you're getting a tailored audio. And with more Galaxy AI stuff, yes, you have adaptive noise control. I mean, we already had adaptive noise control with the Buds Pro and the Buds 2 Pro.
The tongue's
But this is coming with Galaxy AI. Yes, AI again. So it would automatically tune out stuff that you don't want to hear, like noises and stuff. But guess what? It would also allow certain sounds in. So if there's an alarm or a siren, your Buds 3 Pro would actually allow that sound to come in, because sometimes your buds are so good that you don't hear anything in the world around you, and that's very dangerous. So the moment your buds detect a siren or an alarm, it would actually open up to allow that sound in. And you can also choose how much background noise that you want to filter out. So maybe you don't want all the noise out, you want to keep some of it there so you feel safe. You can actually do that. You can just basically go full, I don't want to hear anything, then turn it off. And if someone starts speaking to you while you're jamming, your buds would automatically just produce the sound so you can hear the person. There's actually one feature that's also very interesting, and that feature is translation. Still on Galaxy AI. So if someone speaks a language to you that you do not understand, your Galaxy AI inbuilt in your Galaxy Buds would automatically begin to translate that audio to you, that sound or that language. So if you don't speak French and someone says bonjour, your Galaxy Buds 3 Pro would automatically translate the bonjour to good morning to you without you having to speak French. So once you open your Buds 3 Pro next to your phone, if it does have ultra wideband feature, in which case this phone does, it's the S24 Ultra, it would pop up on there and you just have to hit connect. My laptop has also detected it and asking me to connect. And then it does the automatic pairing. As you can see, the icon for the volume has even changed to the Buds 3 Pro. It's downloading the extra software for which it would use to work. So once the software is downloaded, it's going to tell you all the features that the Buds 3 Pro comes with. And here you're seeing adaptive noise control. It's telling you to turn on adaptive noise control to adjust noise control automatically based on your blah, 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 blah. Next. Voice and siren detection. So for your safety and to make conversation easier, you can turn on ambient sound automatically. Just as I said, you have voice and siren detection as well. Then next, you're all set, ready to go. So yep, the case is 19%. So your case charges your buds as with every TWS earphone, as with every wireless buds. Then you have off, ambient sound, adaptive. So adaptive, as you can see over here with this tooltip, adjusts noise control automatically based on the loudness of your surroundings. So if you want to go to that, you can choose that, but I have to put them in my ears to use those features it's telling me. Then you have sound quality and effects. 360 audio, this was launched with the Buds 2 Pro. Adjust sound to fit is already on. Advanced. You can enable ultra high quality audio that would give you professional level audio playback up to 96 kilohertz. Now that is and they give you a disclaimer here that sound response may lag in some apps, so just so you know. And then obviously it's going to consume more battery. And you have your equalizer over here where you can do all your equalizer stuff, and you can do the earbud fit test to check if your earbuds fit well and it's not bleeding out there. And you have your Find My Earbuds. So if you enable that feature, which I entreat everyone to do. Notify when left behind. I always turn them on all my devices, so when I leave them behind, I'm notified so I can go back for it. Sometimes you never know, you just might forget where it is and then just leave it behind. Now let me show you what you can do. So if you swipe up and down, you're adjusting volume. When you pinch the stalk of the Buds 3 Pro, you actually hear a little clicky feedback to let you know, because it doesn't actually flex, but it gives you that feedback to give you the impression that it's receiving that signal or that action. So when you pinch it, it gives you that feedback. So the Buds 3 Pro, you have pinch control. So those who are used to the Buds 2, Buds 2 Pro, Buds Pro, and all those ones, you had the tappy features, but now you have the stalk on which you can swipe up, and then you have the stalk on which you can pinch. So if you have multiple devices, you can actually switch from one device to the other. So when I'm playing music on my phone and I switch to my tablet, it automatically switches from one device to the other. If you've experienced this feature, you probably know what it is like. And there's a feature that not a lot of people have been talking about, and it's called Auracast. So I'm going to go into Bluetooth settings and show you. So what Auracast does is you can share whatever music you're playing with people around you. So multiple pairs of buds can be connected to any TV or a smartphone, and you can stream audio across all of these devices. So this buds, that buds, all the ones that are supported by this feature can actually receive whatever I broadcast from this phone. So if I go to start broadcast, so it's broadcasting to my Buds 2 Pro. So basically the difference between the Buds 3 Pro and the regular Buds 3s are the fact that the Buds 3 Pros come with these silicone tips, and they have the two-way speakers. The Buds 3 also supports the 96 kilohertz, very, very advanced, high quality or high fidelity audio. The Buds 3 don't have adaptive noise control because they don't really seal your ears like the Buds 3 Pros do because of the silicone tips. So you might want to take that into consideration when you're making a choice between the Buds 3 and the Buds 3 Pro. So if you like this, share, like it, and then subscribe. My name is Kobe Spiking Chroma, and I'm out.
Spike.